Welcome to the very last Transformers review in Decepticons Leaders Month, where we are ending it with the same character that we started it with, just another version, Megatron. And let's see if this Megatron is better than the last one. Um, but this is the spoiler pack set that came with Skeletor in the spoiler packs for the War for Cybertron collection. And as you can see, he comes with two blast effects and the Allspark that came in the Black Play-Doh. And he also comes with the Autobot Matrix of Leadership on a chain belt that you can actually fit here. You know, and you just hook them up with these pegs right into there, the little holes right there. I just can't seem to get them to fit, but you know, that's all cool. It's all good anyway. But this is Megatron in his tank mode. Tank is not all that great looking, but it does look a lot better than the Titans Return tank that Megatron was in the Titans Return line. So it's still all well and good. You know, so the tank is really awesome. I like the gun barrel, the gun turret. You know, which actually turns to be his sidearm and his sword, but we'll see that later on. But as you can see, he does roll very well. You know, he's got his feet sticking out and up, but that's all well and good too, you know. So good, but he does make an awesome looking tank. So let's go ahead and but before we get to the rest of Megatron, let's do our shout outs of the week that I almost forgot. First, back to the media at 48 South Loudon Street here in Winchester, Virginia, where you can get all your video game needs from the Atari to all the current systems. You can also get all the comic books. You can get some comic books. You can get it's all back issues, but you can still get them. You get Funko Pops and whatnot, and so on and so forth. You can also get records and CDs and cassettes and videos, DVDs from there. So definitely go ahead and check them out. And while you're in the neighborhood, go over across the street to Time Traveler Toys and Collectibles. Unfortunately, I got this 2-pack from eBay. I paid $72 for it. You know, it was a good price for it. And so it's pretty cool. So go ahead and check them out. You can get G.I. Joe from there, and you could also get Transformers. You could get He-Man, wrestling. You can also get wrestling figures, you know, Thundercats, and so on and so forth. So go ahead and check them out. If you need comic books, you can go to 4 Color Fantasies at 80 Weems Lane and get back issues, current titles, IDW, Marvel, DC, back issues, current titles, like I said. You get Dungeons and Dragons game pieces. So you can get Magic the Gathering cards. You can get Pokemon cards there. So go ahead and check them out. If you need any kind of counseling, whether it be marital, premarital, addiction counseling, your run-of-the-mill, every day, my life sucks, I just need somebody to vent to counseling, go to Dr. Robert C. Brown and at Healing Grace Counseling Services, and go ahead and check him out. He's a good listener, good guy to talk to. So, if you need any banking needs and you're in the Winchester, Clark County area, I suggest Bank of Clark County, which is a very good bank to go to. So please definitely check them out. You know, they got great offers. You know, they got great banking solutions for you and whatever you're looking for. So go ahead and check them out. Oh, and one thing I forgot to mention on vehicle mode on Megatron, he does have these little ports right there where you can put the blast effects on. Like right there. As well as right here, like he's being blasted while he's in tank mode. So definitely check him out. You know, try that. You know, if you want to display it that way. I mean, it's your toy. Display it however you want. Or you can also put the Matrix of Leadership right there, or not the Matrix of Leadership, but the Allspark right there. Have him carried around. You know, because Megatron does plan to weaponize the Allspark if you watch the Netflix series. So if you haven't watched it, spoiler alert. But let's take a look at Megatron in robot mode. Here's Megatron in robot mode, which he does look a lot better than the Titans Return Megatron. But you can see some battle damage, on him. But he does look a lot better than the Megatron from Titans Return, where he looks somewhat more cartoon accurate. But so you see, he's got his photon cannon right there. He's got his sword you can place right there, or you can place it in his hand, however you want to do it. Like I said, it's your toy. Display him however you wish. Like MGO 316 says. But let me show you what he looks like with it in his hand. Here he is with it in his hand. But let's take his sword off so you can see the articulation of him. So hang on one moment. So here's the articulation of Megatron. His head does have a swivel side to side. Doesn't do a 360, but he can do look at some up and down motions. He can't go 360, but it still works. His arm is on a ball joint, which is a good 360. It could come out not that far. He can bend at the elbow. His hand can bend in due to transformation. And he has good leg motions on ball joints. Come out. He can come up to about this far. He can shoot back. Good for you. Let's take a look at him standing up again. And here we are back with Megatron. This is a must-have if you do have it. This is the Siege version, so you can get it as the Siege, but you won't get these splash effects or the Allspark, and you won't get the other figure to come with him, Skeletor, if you get the Siege version by himself. But I highly suggest get the spoiler box. It's well worth the price, with everything that you get. And you won't get the Matrix on a chain. But it's real pretty cool. You can put it where it's attached to a chest like this and hook it up to the little ports. It's kind of hard for me doing it on mine, I may have to get some warm water to loosen up the rubber on the chains to get it to fit better. It's not on a chain like the Kingdom Line Galvatron, but still works. It still works. He can still wear it. He did steal it from Optimus, and all that good stuff. So go ahead and I would highly suggest getting this figure, especially just so you could have a Megatron. I got 2 Megatrons in my collection, so that's cool. As well as Beast Wars Megs, but those are 2 different characters. And Miss Alexa is here. So let's see what she thinks of Megatron. What do you think, baby girl? Oh, you don't really care. You don't like Megatron. She hates the tyrannical leader in Megatron. But that's okay. Megatron's not for everybody. So I would highly suggest getting this guy. Tune in next month for a Hospice month in August with G.I. Joe and Transformers. But Transformers is more of a Hospice on Autobots. So it'll be more of an Autobots month. And how I'm ending this year for the next several months is I'm going to be ending it with I'm going to do a Decepticon, Autobot, Decepticon, Autobot, Decepticon kind of thing. So definitely please do check it out. So this has been Megatron. Thanks for supporting the channel. I'm getting closer to my goal of 200 subscribers by the end of this year. So y'all keep up the good work. Thanks for viewing. And as for Cobra Island, until all are one, see you in the next one.